How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here, and we're going over all of the new cards, the new variants that are dropping this week in Marvel Snap. And before we get into it, let's talk about what was my favorite variant last week and who were the winners of the Gold Pass giveaway. So, my favorite variant was Celine. Somehow I missed it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm a pretty busy week, so I missed it in my shop. So hopefully I see it soon. But we have HXGX winning, which is pretty awesome because he pops in my Twitch chat as well. So it's good to see someone that's been following the channel for a while win. And we have Fatani Hart as well as winner. So congratulations. Hit me up on Twitter or hit me up and message me in Discord with your Snap IDs. That way I can hook you guys up. And remember, pick which card you guys think is my favorite this week. That way you can be entered in for the giveaway. And then I'll go over the winners for next week. And remember, I have another giveaway that's going on as well. I'll put it down in the description. Is I'm giving away 2 season passes, 2 mystery variants, and 1 premium mystery variant. I think I'm behind. I'm going to start on Monday on announcing the giveaway winners. It's going to be noon Eastern every day this week. I think there's 5 things to give out, so I'll do that Monday through Friday this week. Starting off with the mystery variants. We'll do the mystery variants, the premium, and then we'll do the season passes. So make sure you guys check that out. And then check out my History of Gwenpool video with Amanda McKnight and give her a follow too. She does tons of research and like for those videos take a lot to do. I think the audio sucked on the last one, but I'll work on it. And then I also have Top Decks of the Week with Tucker, so check that out as well. I'll put that down in the description. So thank you guys. I do appreciate it. And then if you guys watch more stuff on the channel, it helps out the channel, and I could give more stuff away to you guys. So we have Ajax, Darkhawk, Beta Ray Bill in the spotlight catches this week, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. I have a cop or drop for Ajax coming out soon too. So be on the lookout for that. I think I'm way behind. I went on vacation last week for 4th of July, and I'm still recovering somehow. I don't know. And I just had a little Kana tournament where I got my butt kicked too. So a lot of stuff going on. So we have Ajax here, +1 power for each card afflicted with negative power. He's a 5/5. I think he's pretty good. There's a lot of people that don't like that are mixed. I don't know. I think this is a pretty good card. He is now a 5/7, not a 5/5. I don't think they updated this yet, but being a 5/7, I think that is pretty decent now that he's a 5/7. They recently changed it a few days ago, which is pretty cool. I thought he was good as a 5/5, but 5/7 is even better, especially if you like affliction decks. Hazmat goes pretty well with this. Scorpion goes pretty well with this. I think High Evo goes pretty well with this. If you're playing Affliction High Evo, that's the package I'm going to put him in, and hopefully it does pretty well. A lot of people are mixed on this card. I think Copycat might be the card of the season, but we'll get into that or in cop or drop. But I definitely think this is a cop for me. And then next we have Darkhawk. Um, Darkhawk, right? Like Series 4 card. This is definitely a cop. Like if you don't have Darkhawk yet, you should get Darkhawk now because Darkhawk has tons and tons of value, especially with all the Airsham decks. So, and then this is a sweet variant. Darkhawk has a lot of good variants, but I feel like all Darkhawk variants look the same. But this one is definitely a standout compared to the others, right? And then next we have Beta Ray Bill. I think this is an underrated card too. It's been forgotten. I think it was an anticipated card, right? Because the character everyone loves, Beta Ray Bill. But it seems like it's a card that's been lost. But I think like Pixie Hammers is still pretty good. I think did that get me to Infinite? I'm trying to remember if Pixie Hammers got me to Infinite a few seasons ago. It might have. I think Pixie Hammers got me to Infinite. So it's still a good deck. It's still a good card. if you miss on Ajax, if you miss on Darkhawk, Beta Red Bill is still a good card. So let's get into the variants that are dropping next week. We have Angel, Dan Hip Angel, that is dropping on the 15th, which is pretty cool. But Angel isn't a cool card, right? Like, I don't know. Like, the art is awesome on these cards, but the card's not worth it, right? So I think one day I'm gonna drop another video on least popular cards in Marvel Snap, and then like have you guys comment how can we fix them. And I think this is one that still needs some fixing, right? And then next we have Mantis. Mantis is another card that's been like I think the old text, the way she was, how she used to take a card from your opponent's deck, it's freaking would have been awesome in Mill. But I think they probably realized like if they kept Mantis the way she was, that would Mill would be like OP. But this this is a freaking awesome. This is a Megan Hetrick. I almost thought it was a Peach Momoko from afar, but it's a Megan Hetrick, which is pretty good. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting. And then we have this Ajax Venom variant, which is pretty cool too. Um, I don't know. I It's weird. I think I'm gonna go for this though. Like it sucks. Well, I'll see it the next day. So it releases on the 16th. Yeah. So like we'll see this on the next day after the same day Ajax comes out. We'll see it. So I'll technically see it the next day if I get Ajax on the first day, which is pretty cool. I really like Venomized variants. I really want a deck with nothing but Venomized variants. Do any of you have a deck with Venomized variants? Let me know. And then next we have this Pandart Eliath, which is pretty cool. I think we've been waiting for this Eliath forever. Ever since Eliath came out, we have been waiting for this one. It's gonna be in the album Pandora's Box #2. I don't even think I finished the first one. Let's see what's in that album. So it's Brood, Calling Wing, Cosmo, Cyclops. Oh, I have the Cosmo. Cyclops, Dracula, Green Goblin. I think I have the Green Goblin. Invisible Woman. I have the Magneto, Onslaught. Don't have Storm, Taskmaster, and Zero. Wow. And you get a Spotlight key in this. So this might be worth, like, actually trying to complete. Or at least get the Spotlight key, right? I think that would be pretty good if you got 9 out of 12. I think I'm pretty close to 9 out of 12. So I have a Spotlight key to at least try to get Ajax, right? Because I'm running out of resources. So you get this Eliath avatar. You get Eliath. Eliath is the reward card. Okay, so Eliath is the reward card. And then I really want this Green Goblin. I think this is so funny. Surprise Green Goblin. I think I'll use this one instead of maybe my Iceman when I'm scared or someone does something scary like Snap. And then the Cyclops 2 is going to be released as well. It's going to be in the album. I think this is pretty awesome too. I think Cyclops is starting to get some cool variants, right? Like they're putting Cyclops some respect on Cyclops' name. And I really love it. The next we have this Captain America Avengers cover. Jack Kirby, old school, coming out on the 17th. This would have been awesome if it came out on like 4th of July. If this came out 4th of July in a bundle, I would have been all over it. I would have bought it for sure. I think I want a deck with nothing but comic book covers, and I think that would be awesome. So awesome. And next we have Nightcrawler, another uncanny Spider-Man, which is pretty interesting. We've gotten one, like what, two in the past few days or a few weeks, which is freaking awesome. Like, which is the other one here? So we got a few uncanny Spider-Mans coming. So there's another one coming in September, which is pretty cool. Like I love me some uncanny Spider-Man. I think this one's better than the last one, to be honest. This one's better. 12. It's 1,200 gold. I think the last one was in the bundle, correct? Let me go back. Let's see it. I think this one was in the it was in the bundle. It's not really behind a paywall, but it's all good. And lastly, we have Ant-Man. We have another comic book cover. I love these comic book covers. They're freaking awesome. They are super awesome. Super rare pull. So expensive. But I think I'm going for this one. I think I mentioned it before, but I really want to have like decks with nothing but comic book covers. Because if you guys know me, I love comics. And this is freaking awesome. But that is it for this video. Just remember, like, subscribe, comment down below which one you think is my favorite. That way you have a chance at a gold pass for the month. So, till next time, be safe, keep on snapping, and peace.
Snap!